Hey guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Fridays. We're in one of my favorite parts of the house right now. This is like the vanity area off of the master bedroom. It kind of looks like a sauna. The whole thing is like enclosed in wood panels like you see back here. It's a very like rustic sauna kind of theme. I don't know. Everybody who walks in here says they feel like they're in a sauna, minus the heat. So this is one of my favorite areas. But I was getting ready for work this morning and I realized something. I do the same thing every day. I literally sit in front of my small little like shelf area with all my fragrances and I say, what am I gonna wear today? What am I in the mood for? And some days I could pick a fragrance and then other days I'm like kind of in a rush and I don't have the time to think about how I feel that morning because I haven't had coffee or whatever. So I realized that I have about like 3 or 4 fragrances out of all of them that are my go-tos. I just kind of grab for them. I know they're just easy to wear. They make me happy, you know. We all got a few of those in our collection, right? I found this fragrance like back in, I think it was, when was it released? I think it was like 2014, I want to say, give or take. I don't like a lot of fragrances from this designer, but this is the only one that I really go to. It's My New York by DKNY. It looks like the skyline. It's got a bunch of different levels. Probably won't focus in very well, but it looks like a skyline. It's got different levels. Looks like the buildings in New York City. It's just a really fun fragrance. I got the large bottle here. It's the 100 ml, 3.4 ounces. And I purchased this particular bottle when I was in Ohio. So it was what, 2 years ago? Just give you a quick rundown of the notes on this one. Top, raspberry, galbanum, and pink pepper. The mid, jasmine, freesia, and orris. And the base is patchouli, vanilla, musk, and ambergris. So there's, you know, quite a bit of stuff going on in here. It's just, like I said, a really easy go-to fragrance. It's one of my main staples. Again, I purchased this like 2 years ago and about halfway through. So considering how many different things I sample and other things I rotate in, that's quite a bit, in my opinion. I'll probably go through this bottle in another 1-2 years and I have a backup of it too, because I have a few other fragrances that I failed to purchase backups of and regretted it deeply. So I made sure I have another one of these. And it's really cheap, like I said. If I had to choose one word to describe this fragrance, it's fruitchuli. Best describes it. Has a really fun, fruity, sweet, floral, spicy opening. Love that pink pepper. Also really dig that raspberry. You guys know I love a good raspberry fragrance. The other one that I kind of go to and is a main staple in my collection is Emmanuel Ungaro's Apparition. I talked about it a few times before. This one's really hard to get hands on though because it's been discontinued for a while. But this is my main go-to now. I use the other one quite sparingly. But it's very long lasting. When it dries down, you get like this really pretty musky, patchouli, cozy vanilla. It's just easy to wear, and that's why I go to this so often, just because I don't have to think about it. I know how it's going to perform. It doesn't transform very much on my skin, doesn't project too much. In all the years I've been wearing it, I've never gotten a complaint. Like I mentioned, I found this one, I believe it was released in 2014. I'm not quite sure, but I believe it was like in 2014, and I've been wearing it since. This is my second bottle of this. I never got a compliment on this one in all the years I've been wearing it. And I know that, you know, a lot of people find it to be very me too, unoriginal. And yeah, it's not the most interesting fragrance that I own. But again, I just enjoy this one very much and I go to it quite frequently. It reminds me a lot of like Chanel Mademoiselle. It's missing something, but it has something different. Might be the fruit in it. I believe Mademoiselle has like a grapefruit in it, and this one has the raspberry. I don't have a preference one over the other. I own them both. I use this one more frequently, probably because of the price. terrible to say, but I enjoy them both equally. But if I had my choice, I just kind of generally grab this one. It's very classy, safe, easy to wear, long lasting, so there's no reason not to go for it. It doesn't, you know, overly project, and like I said, I never got a complaint about it. The only awkward thing is sometimes holding this. It is in the shape of a heart, so the bottle's a little awkward, and the button's a little weird too, but I'm not gonna hold that against them. This is actually my favorite fragrance from DKNY. I find the other ones to be just a little, whatever. They didn't stick with me. I don't know, this one just stuck, and it's been a main staple, like I said, in my collection. I found this ranging anywhere from $16 for like an ounce to 25 to like 30 something, low 30s for this larger bottle. I believe I got this on like Overstock with a coupon, and I think I paid like $13 or $15 for this, so it was like a steal. I still see it at like TJ Maxx, and you can find it pretty easily. I do have a backup bottle of this, like I said, because I'm just afraid I'm gonna run out of it. I might even buy another backup one just because I use this one so frequently. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Do any of you own it? Do you have any questions? You know where to put them. Until next Friday, guys. Bye.